Waving hand new here. Welcome in. I go live every day with games, and I also post sneaker shorts on the channel Running Shoe. Appreciate the support, subs and lurk. WSPGNG.
How's it going, Toom? I just had a great day. My back is killing me, but I just built up my, what's it called? Some of my furniture for my garage. Right after the Marvel Rivals stream today, I opened some packages. I got the bar stools for my garage built, and one of the nice floating coffee tables built. Just waiting on the couch to ship and the bar for the bar stools to ship. They both should be here Friday, and then this weekend, hopefully my mother-in-law's boyfriend will come over and he's gonna help me mount the TV we got, and then mount my tool rack. So everything should be done with my garage by Sunday. Fingers crossed, you know. We'll see. But are you gonna join me tonight? Waiting for some people. Oh, nope. Not killer. Not that.
Nice thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, I took the L on the Laker 4s from the viewer poll, but hey, we saved the money, went towards the garage. I can't complain. It was a win-win.
Now I'm watching you while doing homework.
Heard. Did you vote on the viewer poll yet? It's a pretty good poll. It's Dishonored, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Ghost of Tsushima, and The Invincible. But The Invincible, bro, got no votes. It made me so sad. Oh, hell yeah, that's exciting, Tim. Maybe you can finally join us for some more rivals, man. Yeah, we're missing you. Let me text my people, see where they're at. Oh, I was about to say summer break. I was thinking summer break's a little early. It's March, but I was like, you know, maybe school's doing things differently nowadays. Who knows? All right, let me check. Texting my cameraman. By the way, the good news, Toom, the good news about me fixing up the garage is going forward, all of the videos that I do for my fit challenges and my unboxings will be filmed in there. That means I'll have more space, and it'll look, I feel like, a lot more crispy with the white walls, the epoxy flooring, the lighting in there is just better. Like, I think everything about the switch from in here to in there is going to be incredible. Like, I have a lot more on the walls in here and, like, decorations, but in there it's just so crispy. I feel like we're just, you know, highlighting what I'm trying to show. Come on, man. Where my people at? Y'all gonna make me want to run with it randoms?
Indana missed the old setup. Eyes purple crying.
I'm still streaming in here. But this, I'm still streaming and stuff in here, but this will be like the second time, no, this will be the third time, I guess I'll do my eye. This will be the third time we've moved setups, because if you look at my early unboxings and fit challenges, like my very first ones, right? All of them were filmed where I used to work. I literally would just clear the desk off where I used to work, and we would just do unboxings in there, right? And now, they've been filmed in my streaming room, and I love my streaming room. It's really nice. But when it comes to like my friends coming over, us doing filming and stuff, this room's it gets compact, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't build up that garage to be so pimping if I wasn't going to show it off, you know. So I'm going to keep all the content I'm making in here still crispy, but we're just going to move the shorts and filming out there. But eventually, kind of like right here with this shoe wrapping paper, eventually, I'm going to keep all the shoe wrapping paper I have in here. But as I keep doing my unboxings, I'll eventually fill out my garage walls with shoe wrapping paper too. I'm very excited. I'm about to have the most pimpin' garage in the neighborhood. I mean, can't wait. Oh my god, my cameraman's telling me I'm gonna have to play alone. Heard. I'll play alone. It's fine. No big deal. No big deal.
Neighbors gonna be jealous.
I think they already are. I'm not gonna lie. Every time someone's came by and we've talked and met for the first time, they're always like, "Yo," they never seen like really most of them haven't seen me since the garage got painted, but the floor, everyone talks about my floor. Like my floor is pimping. No lie. The neighbors are gonna have to be like, I can already tell. Like the neighbors' wives are gonna be like on their husbands, like, "Yo, how come our garage isn't like this? Can you get it together?"
to be filled smiling face with tear. What happened?
A lot happened to him. A lot happened. I refused to play pretend with a grown man, and that grown man went and took all his friends elsewhere. They said I'm a hateful bully. From here on out, I'm a hateful bully. They cannot associate with me. It is what it is. But yeah, our boy Funny, and I'll just tell you the situation. Our boy Funny, who I used to play with all the time, I've known him for like 3 years. We've worked together in real life. I know this guy. He wanted to be trans, and I have no problem with them being trans. I have no problem with people being gay. I got no problem with people doing drugs. I have no problem with people drinking all day if they want to be alcoholics. But you're not going to like tell me that I have to affirm that or co-sign that. Like, if you want to live your life, I'm not in here to, get in front of you and police what you do with your life. But if you're going to dictate how I act, and if I affirm what you're doing, like, I'm not going to do that. Like, there's not a gay person in here that tells me, like, how awesome it is to kiss guys. There's not an alcoholic that comes on my stream and makes me say how much I love alcohol, otherwise they're not going to be happy. But Funny told me, unless I call him by a girl name, I'm a hateful person, bigot, bully, uneducated, and I was like, I guess I'm all those things, because that's just not me. I'll just be honest with you. I can't play pretend with a grown man, especially one that's older than me. He's 30 years old. Like, I think of it like a drug addict, bro. Like, you might really, really love heroin, but as your friend, out of respect, I gotta tell you sorry. Like, heroin's not good for you. I wouldn't do that. I don't think you should. And even if that really hurts your feelings because you love heroin and you got a great relationship with heroin, I still got to give you the truth as I see it, That's me personally, though. Oh, what it do, Fluffy? What it do? I was just explaining to Tomb why I don't have a lot of people to play with no more on Dead by Daylight.
Dang, you're just trying to be a chill guy, so less pensive face. This is tragic.
It is.
I remember one of the guys you played with got kinda mad when you told him to mute his mic when he hit the bomb face with tears of joy.
Oh yeah, Ghost, that was my cameraman.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah, that was my cameraman, Ghost. And like I literally was just telling Tomb, like, there's so many people that don't live like I live. I'm not saying I got all the answers or you should do this or do that. Like, plenty of people live other than I do. But you're not going to tell me that I got to affirm what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there and be like, that's good just because you will feel good if I told you it's good. Like, if I think it's wrong, I think it's wrong. And if you're going to ask my opinion about it, I'm going to tell you. Out of respect, I just give you guys honesty. I think it'd be disrespectful for me to, like, tell you a lie. But there's not a single person that I know in my friends group, including my cameraman, who does still smoke. He still hits his bong, you know what I'm saying? Like, but none of those people that are in my friend group want me to affirm what they're doing. If they know I don't agree with it, we don't talk about it. We just play games, move on. But Funny wanted me to affirm what he was doing and call him a girl or something. And I'm telling he's older than me. I can't play pretend with a grown man. I'm sorry. Can't do it. It's not in me. But hopefully I can garner more friends and, maybe we'll reconcile one day when he comes to the Lord and he becomes the man that God called him to be. But until then, I'm just gonna have to find more friends to play with on a regular basis. Cause I still enjoy this game despite not having, like the friends I normally had to play this game with when I first started. I still enjoy it. You know, I just gotta make more friends. Yes, Fluffy. Apparently.
So Funny's gone. That's a bummer.
Well, yeah, Funny. That's their tune. That's the reason no one's here right now. Is because Funny took all the alphabet people that I usually played with, and he was like, he told them I was a hateful, uneducated, bigot, bully, and it was all because I wouldn't call him a girl. I'm sorry.
A better person than me, I would have talked bad about him being fruity face with tears of joy.
Nah, Ghost, I truly believe it says in the Gospel of Matthew, sheep will act worldly if they don't have a shepherd. Like, you know, I really believe everybody's worldview is determined by their relationship with God, and, you know, their worldview is going to determine their thoughts will determine their actions, and their actions will determine the state of their life. And I know Funny hasn't really found God, and so for him to act, you know, of the world doesn't shock me. That's why I say, like, people that want to do drugs, that want to drink, that want to cheat, that want to prostitute themselves and just be of the world, it doesn't shock me, it doesn't upset me, it is what it is, and it says in the scripture that is going to be the case for anybody that doesn't know God. So it makes sense. But you can't tell me I got to affirm what you're doing. Like, that's why I've never had a problem playing with gay people. I played with gay people. I never had a problem playing with drunkards, playing with people that were high. You smoke your weed, do your thing. But if you ask me, like, hey, you got to say this is good, I wouldn't. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'll tell you no. That ain't for me. But he put a line in the sand and said, you got to, or you're a bully, hateful, uneducated, you're a bigot, you're a bad person. It is what it is. I just told him many blessings to him and his family, and I hope one day we can reconcile, and, you know, he'll be the friend to me that I was willing to be to him. And I hope everyone's always is honest with me, despite how it may make me feel. If they see it to be true, tell me. Oh. But no lie, it is pretty sad because we actually, like I said, we worked together in real life. Like, we've known each other for as long as I've lived in Oklahoma. I've known Funny. We went out together. We've spent time out, and we went to festivals together. Like, I've known this guy, so it does, you know, hurt my feelings a little bit. But you know, you can only tell your friends the truth, and if they don't want to accept the truth, Christ says we're just supposed to dust off our hands and go about our ways, you know? Can't change what is. That's not my job.
So is it that why the Discord been kinda quiet lately?
Yeah, Toom, yeah. I will say the only one that, like, reached out, and I was really happy, and I respect them more for doing so. Stony reached out just to hear my side of the story instead of just going on a rant, like, or anything. 'Cause after it all happened, a lot of Funny's friends jumped in the chat to call me names and do whatever. But Stony actually reached out and was like, I just want to hear from your point of view what happened. And me and Stony had a great conversation about it. Stony's bisexual. He's in a relationship with another man, and we had a great conversation about, like, you know, boundaries and, like, way of life, and what it means to affirm someone else's beliefs, and whether or not that's okay, or, you know, crossing a boundary of my own beliefs. And he respected what I had to say. We had a great conversation. I would love to play with Stony again, but out of all the people I used to play with, Stony was the only one that, like, wanted to hear both sides. Everyone else was just like, oh, yeah.
Stony gone too.
Like, oh, yep, that's a horrible person. He's a terrible person. He bullied Funny. I don't know. But as far as I know, yeah, I haven't got to play with Stony since then.
All I got to say.
I haven't got to play with Stoney since then, but he said he would be willing to play with me another time. We still respect one another, you know. We had a good conversation about it. I feel like, you know, we would probably play together, but I think me and Funny and Stoney all probably play around the same time, and you know, he doesn't want to ruffle any feathers either. So if he wants to play with his, you know, his crowd, and if Funny's in that crowd, I'm probably not invited. So I understand that. So I don't think it's that me and Stoney are like, you know, upset with each other. But I just think we play at the same time that the rest of his crowd plays, and you know, he's gonna go with the rest of the crowd. It's fine. What is this dude doing? You goofy.
So was this like a week ago or SMTH?
I could tell you exactly what day it was. Hold up. Oh! When was this? It was something like that, but all the days run together for me, you know what I'm saying? It was the 4th. It was on the 4th. So yeah, I mean, pretty fresh. I don't think it's gonna be resolved anytime soon, but, you know. The Lord works in mysterious ways. I do have a couple of my friends who's yeah, I do have a couple friends from the UK that said they'd still be willing to play with me. It's just, it sucks for them because they have to stay up like really late. Like right now it's like 2 a.m. in the UK, so when they've stayed up to play with me, it's been at a burden to their own rest and sleep. So I really appreciate them for, you know, keeping me company on the quiet Dead by Daylight streams. It's been pretty quiet, but like I said, it's just a rebuilding, guys. It's just a rebuilding. I still love the game, you know. I just wish I had more regular people to play with again, but you know, it's fine.
After spring break starts, it'll definitely start getting on a lot more, so it'll keep you company. Thumbs up.
Hell yeah, man. I look forward to it. I look forward to that. That'll be good. I'm excited to play some more Marvel Rivals with you too. Have you played that Marvel Rivals tournament that you were talking to me about at your school?
You too, I just have to download it again.
Hell yeah, guys. I mean, it's worth downloading. I play Dead by Daylight routinely, like every night. No earlier than 7, but no later than 9 o'clock. Today I got on a little bit later today because I was building some furniture for my garage. But yeah, I recommend you guys download it, man. If you guys want to play with me regularly, even on the weekends, I do play this game. It's really fun for me because it's multiplayer and progression based, so it doesn't burn me out too much just because I get blood points even when I do bad, you know. So definitely hop on with me, guys. It'd be fun. It'd be good stuff. Let me message these guys on my team, see if they want to say what's up.
Wait, so Haas around besides Alan?
Well, to be honest, that was a lot of my group was kind of swept away, and Alan doesn't really play this that much. But so like right now, it's really just been Shrek, Shrek keeping me company on here, and yeah, that's about it. Alan's hopped on a couple times since everything happened, but yeah, he usually doesn't play this game right around now. His girl's getting off work, so they're just hanging out. So I'm not taking time away from his relationship or nothing, but me and Alan are still cool though, guys. Yeah, Shrek's dope. But yeah, me and Alan are still cool. We were just talking today about filming and stuff.
In downloading it now, thumbs up, light skin tone.
Hell yeah. And like my cutoff time's always around like 10:30, so I run it for like it's like one of my longer streams every day, so it's not like I'm like on and off, you know. Was I only running one perk that game? Oh my god, I'm a crackhead, bro. I wasn't even thinking. Bro. Oh my goodness. Y'all believe it? I did that with one perk. Ugh. Throw up. That's nasty.
Yeah, he was rolling on the floor laughing.
That's crazy, bro. I only was like picking that character because as you can see, I'm trying to like prestige 3 all the characters I can. The only reason I picked her up is because someone was telling me that Lucky Break would be a good Lucky Break would be a good perk for me to run because once you get hit, it makes it to where you don't leave scratch marks. Excuse me. And that seemed like a good idea. What's up, AJ? You doing all right, big dog? AJ, we were just talking about recruiting new people for this game. Do you got Dead by Daylight? If you do, I usually play it regularly around this time when I hop on. But yeah, once I get her figured out, I'm gonna move over to Jake Park and I'll have all my survivors going crazy, you know. At that point, I'll probably pick out like a really good drippy skin to use and buy one with my shards. For me, it's 8:54. It's about to be 9 o'clock right now. Oh, I got you. No worries. AJ, at some point, me and you gotta hop on, we gotta hop on, what's it called? 2K together. I got 2K26. I'm sure you do too. I usually run it in the evening times between like 5 and 8, you know what I'm saying? Between 5 or 8 o'clock. But today I was building furniture, otherwise I would have got on. But I can hop on tomorrow. And yeah, no, I'm feeling good about it, man. After I got partnered with YouTube, they were I was kind of like talking to support, and at 1,000 subs, I'll be able to get like ad revenue. But right now, I got the super chats, gifts, and the channel memberships unlocked for right now. But I'm very excited for the 1,000 sub marker because I didn't even know that was a threshold. But yeah, at 1,000 subs, I'll be able to get the ad revenue for people watching my shorts and like my lives and stuff. So that'll be super cool. Just putting I'm like, since I've lived without it for so long, all the extra money I'm just going to get off here, I'm just going to put towards my wedding and, you know, make that burden a little lighter for me and my fiance. Ghost, I'm gonna run one more while you're downloading it. But yeah, it's like about to be 9 o'clock. I still got another hour and a half on here.
I ain't even realize I got 106 subs.
Hey, that's no light feat.
Also money fire 100 points speaking head.
That's no light feat, Ghost. That's good stuff. Man, I remember like my channel goal is my channel's gonna be a year old March 29th. So this month my channel reaches its like 1 year anniversary, and my goal is to hit 800 subs. I think it'll happen. You know, God willing, it'll be good. But I remember when I had like just 20 subs, bro, and I was just over the moon. I was like, dude, that could fill a room. 20 people could fill a room. 106 people, bro. You'd have to rent a building. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rent a building for that. So yeah, don't be down on yourself for what seems like a small number. That's good. That's good progress. I always recommend though, just plug your stuff, you know, even between games when y'all see my camera cut out on like the Dead by Daylight menu. If people have PlayStation on here, I'm messaging them like, hey, check out Dr. Souls, I got a channel. And don't be discouraged by the people that, you know, talk crap or, you know, don't check it out. You know, you make those plugs, you do it for the people that do check you out, and, you know, you staying consistent for the people that do show up, you know. So just keep plugging, man. You'll make some good progress because You know, Dr. Pepper ain't mad when someone comes and buys a Coke. They just wait for the person who likes Dr. Pepper, you know? So you'll find an audience if you got a passion for what you're doing. Come here. What are you doing, Jaeger? Maybe I'll find a match. Oh, there we go. Speaking of,
Just in a boxing short a while back and I didn't notice I had subs until now, face with tears of joy. The Dr. Pepper Coke analogy, in crying loudly crying face.
Posting a boxing short, didn't notice I had subs until now. That's dope. Yeah, you do unboxings? What was your boxing short? Like, you do like, I have friends in the Discord who do action figures. Some people do like just memes. I do unboxings for the sneakers, as you guys know. But that's pretty cool. And yeah, Tomb, I always use that analogy. Just because it's like a game of numbers, man. There's a lot of people that go into the gas station, and just because 70 people might walk in and never buy a Dr. Pepper, it doesn't mean Dr. Pepper is going to just take their product off the shelf. They know they got good stuff. I know I got good content. I mean, I make up with my lack of skill with above average commentary, so we got to keep streaming, you know. We just got to keep streaming, you know. It's going to work out. Someone going to go buy this Dr. Pepper. Someone going to buy it. Yeah. Shout out to him. I think his latest unboxing was a Hatsune action figure. He had to give me some background info on them. I thought they were an anime. Turns out they're like an AI. What was it? They were like an AI Mickey Mouse for Auto-Tune or something. I don't know. It's like a mascot for Auto-Tune. Y'all saw that? I really was trying to.
I posted a boxing fight knockout. It got like 10k views.
Oh, I thought when you said boxing, I thought you meant unboxing. You said boxing. Hell yeah, that's dope. 10,000 views? That's actually what's up. Yeah, I've never gotten to that many views. I think my highest, well, actually on TikTok I had like one video kind of go crazy. It was like an Air Max unboxing, but I think my best video so far has been like a fit challenge for some Bread 11s. Oh no, he called it. He called it. He knew what I was doing. I'm gonna pretend like I ran him for a whole gen. That's what I'm gonna do. Is he camping me? He's camping me.
And I got a buff short that got 21k. I didn't even realize until you started talking about subs.
That's actually sick, man. You're kind of finding a good lane. You should do like voiceovers over those like over those clips, like maybe mute the audio and just kind of like provide commentary so that they can like hear your personality. You know, you can show the clip and then have your mic going over and just being like, y'all see this right here? This how you throw a left. Ooh, weave, missed it, knockout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just posting a little bit of personality with it so they can start to get to know you a little bit, you know? But it seems like you already got a lane, you know what I'm saying? Just highlights over fights and stuff. That's not bad. Just to make it like more tailored to you, I would say like put some personality in it with you know, a little voiceover or something. That'd be cool. Y'all hook me up, hook me up, hook me up. Hook it up, hook it up. Alright, we're at least not 5 gen, but Not in a good way. They could have started off worse. I got like hiccup / heartburn. I don't know. I had some leftover fried rice earlier. It's like I just want to hiccup, but I think it's just because I got the heartburn.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So far, we're 1 for 1. We're trying to go 2 for 2. It's our second match. My teammates have been really altruistic so far. They hooked me up. Yeah, Ghost, that's why I keep up with Tums. Y'all have, I don't know if you live in the U.S. or if you live in another country, but I keep Tums on deck.
Funny and the alphabets painted you that way. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah. And I don't want to say all of them. Like I said, Stony was willing to, like, you know, hear both sides to the story and talk it out.
They like candy. Alphabets.
I know what she means. She's talking about the LGBTQRSTUV. W, X, Y, and Z. No, I get what she meant, but like I don't want to say all of them and just a lot of them. But Stony reached out and we had a good conversation. So maybe, you know, I can just hope that, you know, maybe the conversation I had with Stony, it can reach their ears, you know, and I don't know, maybe it'll persuade them to understand like it was all love and respect, you know, and just. It is what it is, but I think if I had as good of a conversation with Stony as I did if I had a good of a conversation with the rest of them as I did with Stony, maybe they would hear more and be more receptive to understanding. Yeah, I think just because it's a line in the sand was mainly just because like I've been playing with, you know, all of them in the Discord and talking to them for so long and we've all been cool. I think the thing with Funny and like even with most trans people I've came across is like, you know, someone gay is not going to try to convince a straight dude that it's so cool to kiss a dude. They're just not. But someone trans really, really wants you to like tell them like they are a girl, and that's not what you believe, you know. So I'm not gonna like just radically change what I believe just because it'll make you feel good, you know. And I feel like out of all the alphabet people, the T's really want affirmation more than anything else, and you know, I'm willing to look past it, but I'm not going to affirm what you're doing. I look past everybody's, you know, I sin. People live in sin. I've been wrong before. Like, I think there's a lot of people that don't live a godly life, but it's not, I don't know. I just feel like the T's really want a lot of affirmation I can't give them. Shrek, I was just singing your praises, big guy.
Funny should have known that you're stubborn.
I was just singing your praises, big guy. I missed you. I thought I wasn't gonna get to play with you.
I'm not surprised. Die.
Yeah, if nothing else, Fluffy knows I can be a bit stubborn. If nothing else, you know. I won't deny that. I gotta do some work. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe I should have been more open-minded. Gotta go read a book or something. As they said it really well. They said I needed to become more educated, so maybe I gotta go read a book or something. I'll feel differently. The only book I worry about though is my good old Bible. You know what I'm saying? The only book I worry about is my Bible, the El Bible.
Don't dwell on it now. Just keep moving forward.
That's what I think. I think it's just, it's just fresh and shocking to some people when they hop in the Dead by Daylight streams now, and it's like a lot different than it was not even a week ago, you know. So I think after like a month or two, or even a couple weeks, I'll make more friends and play with just different people, and it'll be a new crowd in here, and it'll become the regular. Just right now, it's like a rebuilding phase for the crowd of Dead by Daylight, you know. Am I getting chased? Oh, yeah, I am. Ow.
In a month or two from now it's gonna become history and it'll just become an inside story to reference here and then.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. For sure. I agree. I agree.
It's the liberalism. It's not your fault. You need to vibe with people who share your faith and values. You're a nice guy, just really hints. It's hard to reach people who are stuck on their faith and belief.
I get that. And I don't know. I agree and disagree. It makes it more cohesive. It's less contentious. You know, there can be times where it's more comfortable to be around people that, you know, share the same beliefs as me. But, you know, I don't want to live in an echo chamber. You know, I've been a beggar who needed bread, and I think it's my job to help show people where they can get bread to, you know. So like, no, people knowing Christ is cool, and I would always be willing to have a conversation with them. But I think part of my faith is like reaching other people, you know, reaching other people that don't know Him and disagree with how I believe and disagree the way I live, because it helps. It helps show them a way, an example they could live. It helps show them that there's fruits of my belief. There's blessings to be had when you believe in Jesus. And, you know, people that already agree with me and already know that, you know, that's great and all, but they don't need an example. But people that are, they have never seen that, never seen the fruits of what it is to have that faith, I think they need it most. And I think it's incumbent upon me, if it's not uncomfortable for me, to befriend those people and help out, you know.
Who can actually think outside of their religion seems more my speed.
So like I don't know, I pride myself on having friends that aren't exactly like me. They don't keep me in an echo chamber, you know.
Here we go with this again. Literally learn to talk about something else.
I don't know, I can try, but like I said, that's something I pray about every day. Is I always every morning after the gym, I pray that I have a chance not only to have a great stream, but to make the stream great is to help give me an opportunity to share my faith, and that's my goal. It's not just to get W's. Don't worry, Ghost. I suck at this too.
There's nothing wrong with sharing his faithful mouth. We suck at DBD victory.
Yes. This is the bench squad. The bench warmers playing DBD right now. Don't worry.
Again, your belief about the LGBT plus community is not your fault. My only issue is the stubbornness with your religion. It's really exhausting.
Ow. Sorry, it's like it's a main motivator for me. It really is. It's I try to keep it at the center of my life, because I know that all the blessings I have haven't came from me, and they're not preserved by my hand, but by his. And the only way I'm even able to play this game for you guys all day, every day is because of him. So I feel like it's only right, and it's the least I can do, but share the faith I have. I am but a beggar that found bread, and I want to show other beggars how to get that bread. Oh, oh, oh. What do y'all think? This a hatch game? It's starting to feel like it. We only have one more gen, but it's starting to feel like it. Hold up.
You can center it in your life, but to shove it down others' throat is the issue. You did like funny shoving their beliefs down yours then. But whatever, no one listens. That's why we are divided.
I'm sorry if you feel like I shoved it down your throat. Belay my last if I had done that. I feel like the difference between me and Funny is him saying like, I will not have dialogue with you unless you believe what I believe. I'll have a dialogue with any of you guys despite me openly knowing y'all don't believe how I believe. That's totally fine with me. I feel like that would be a distinguishing difference.
Just like sorry when Funny called you ignorant because you don't think like them. Yeah, see, I like how Stony reached out to understand both sides of the story.
Yeah, no, mad respect to them, Tim. It made me feel really good too, because a lot of people that I thought I was friends with did not reach out to hear both sides of the story. So, yeah, mad respect to Stony. He could have just heard one side and went with the crowd and kind of piled on, but instead he reached out, you know, privately, and we had a great conversation. So, nothing but love.
I understand both sides. I disagree with Funny. I agree with Soles. I point out my issue. It's about his Christian stubbornness.
Well, I'm glad you're honest with me. I would like to see my stubbornness as like just an unwavering faith, but yeah, I can be caught up for sure.
Gave you your 40th life on your new short. Them shoes look nice.
Oh, thank you, Ghost. Which ones did you check out? I hope you checked out the within the last two shorts.
We understand each other. We have to show tolerance towards each other.
I hope in the last two shorts, I really hope you checked them out, because the last two shorts I got to film them with an actual camera. Before the last two, I was filming them all on an iPhone, so they didn't look as, you know, detailed. But if you look at the last two, it was really good.
Fighting over beliefs.
And Fluffy, but that dialogue I'm willing to have with you is tolerance. Like, I might be unwavering in my beliefs, which is you can consider stubbornness, but I am very tolerant. I tried to pre-emphasize with this conversation I was having with you guys. I'm totally okay with being y'all's friend and us never agreeing, us not enjoying the same things, listening to the same music, having the same habits and hobbies. But I'm always willing to have a dialogue. I may be unwavering, stubborn, but I feel like intolerance would be me being unwilling to have a conversation with people I don't, you know, agree with or don't have the same similarities and beliefs with. But I feel like I talk to anyone and everyone, and even if they aren't exactly like me, I welcome the dialogue to learn more about them. But I guess we'll just agree to disagree. But that's 2 for 2, guys. I haven't even been locked in. I've just been having a great conversation. Shrek, this is 2 for 2. I escaped the first one too. Kind of wild. I had a great game. I got hooked one time. Oh, Shrek, I also escaped first game with 1 perk. I only ran 1 perk. Dude, I only ran 1 perk.
Like some, then why try to force them to like some you don't like? That's what that guy tried to do.
Oh, I never do that. I never do that. Just have a quick dialogue. I'll exchange beliefs. I'll have good discussions. I'll have good disagreements. But yeah, I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna have y'all get on stream and confess my, you know, the Lord I believe and pray to is God. You know. If y'all don't believe that, that's y'all's belief. I'll still willing to talk to you guys.
It was having him say something he doesn't believe. Nothing to do with like.
Yeah, I don't make anyone say anything they don't believe. But I will have good conversations about people that believe opposite things with me, just to see where they're coming from, why they drew the conclusions they did, what brought them to that thought process in life. Always willing to have that dialogue. An uncomfortable disagreement for some people is really just a great, interesting, engaging conversation for me personally. I've never been too wary of, you know, treading on toes, if you will.
He likes funny. He just doesn't view funny as female. I agree with Soles. No, I'm saying that guy tried to force you to call him a girl's name when you don't believe in that. So now I address funny as them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why the whole thing with funny started, because they were trying to get him to affirm something he didn't agree with.
Okay, yeah, y'all are catching each other up. Y'all are getting it. I don't disagree with what any of y'all are saying. Ghost or Shrek, are y'all joining me? I can join the Discord.
That's nothing to do with like tune.
I can join the Discord real quick. I think y'all are saying the same thing, Fluffy. It might just be semantically, but y'all are saying basically the same thing. Shrek, should I wait? Should I wait for you, or should I run another one?
It was about how their views. No, we aren't saying the same thing.
Okay.
I can't join Discord today. My stuff not done downloading. It's about identity. Wait.
Oh shit. Maybe Fluffy lost me. I don't know. So don't join the Discord, you said?
I'm lost. Intolerant. No one listens.
Yeah, I'm lost too, Tim, to be honest. I kinda got lost.
Read my messages slowly, maybe you'll get it.
Tim, maybe read her messages. Can you read her messages slowly and then interpret it for me? I'm kind of playing the game.
Me too, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, guys, Ghost or Tomb, please translate for me. Y'all help me out. I'm uneducated. Remember, guys, uneducated over here. I can barely read. Barely have a grasp of the English language. What else? Bond, boil over, blah, 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 blah. Where is it?
Being a new game to the channel.
Plan on.
Guy. But that's too many words. Downcast face with sweat. Respectfully, of course.
You plan on bringing a new. You plan on bringing new.
Funny want us to view their identity as female. I disagree with that notion. Again, it's about identity.
I think they were agreeing with you, Fluffy. Based on what you just said, I think they were agreeing with you. And you plan on bringing a new game to the channel. Ghost, what do you mean? I have a viewer poll up right now. So you can decide what game I play after Spider-Man 2, but what do you mean bring a new game to the channel? Like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I play a lot of games, brother. Like Rocket League, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Rivals, 2K, NCAA, sometimes GTA, Battlefield 6, Dead by Daylight routinely. Like, I feel like more people want me to play less games, so, like, that's kind of wild that you're saying bring more games in, because I swear most people are like, bro, pick one game and stick to it. I get that more than I get the, can you bring more games out? Like, yeah, most of the time people are like, bro, just kind of like pick one and stick to it. But the reason I play so many different games is specifically just not to burn out, you know?
I didn't see that. When you see both sides, then you can make a cohesive argument against it. But again, no one listens.
Fluffy, I think no one wanted to bring an argument against you because we all agreed with you. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't think anyone wanted to argue with you because they agreed. Like, maybe I'm lost. Like I said, I'm uneducated. So like I could be way off, but I thought everyone was in agreement.
Choose between joining DBD streams or Rivals because I fixed my sleep schedule. No one saying you guys disagree, dummy.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe you just clearing up. I got you. And Shrek. Shrek, it's hard for me to decide because right now, Shrek, I don't have a lot of people to play Dead by Daylight with, but I know that if you play Rivals with me, it's a lot better for your sleep schedule because it's earlier in the night. It's like earlier in the night for you. Right now, it's like 2 a.m. for you. So what I would say is like probably play Rivals with me just because like I love it when you play Rivals with me, but and it's also probably easier for your sleep schedule. This is great to have you with me, but it's like 2 in the morning, right?
Actually, it's good either way.
Okay, I agree with everything you said, Fluffy, but I feel like I went into clear examples in detail of why I don't think I'm intolerant, but I guess that's up for y'all to decide. Maybe, like I said, maybe I am an uneducated, intolerant bigot.
Many times. In many things you disagree with. Such as telling Discreet he's not Asian when he didn't lie.
But again, okay, being stubborn and intolerant are two different things. Intolerance would be like me not like accepting him at all. I literally played with Discreet today on Rivals. I'm so lost. I even said I was willing to play with Funny and all the alphabet people despite not agreeing with them. That's me showing tolerance. So like, I'm lost. How I can be stubborn, but like intolerant, I'm like, I don't know. I'm really just said I'm accepting of everybody, and they don't have to immediately convert to Christianity to play video games or join my stream. Like I literally said the opposite. Continue to drink, do alcohol, do drugs, do all these things, and I will still play with you, talk to you, all those things.
Some streams are silly and fun, and other streams were having in-depth discussions about stuff like this.
Tomb, honestly, these are my favorite. Like, most of the time, well, honestly, I've been winning. Despite all these serious conversations, I've been winning. But usually, I'm so bad at most games, getting lost in a conversation makes it better. Because I'm like, well, I didn't win, but I did at least get to have good banter and, you know, handle some good conversations. Exactly, like, they're great. Like, but I mean, I am winning, so I guess I can't complain. But usually the winning and great conversations don't go hand in hand. Oh wow, this dude missed. What a bum of glove. Okay. He one-tapped me? He one-tapped me? Huh? Huh? Yo, since when can he one-tap? I'm lost. Since when can Springtrap one-tap?
You ain't beating Fluffy in an argument faced with tears of joy. You don't pay attention.
Yeah, Ghost, I'm just gonna give it to her. I'm super intolerant and really stubborn.
And he has a perk that made you exposed. Pay attention.
She wins. So if I stun him with the pallet, I'm exposed. That's a crazy perk. That's an insane perk. If I ever start maining killer, I'm gonna use that perk. That's goated. Because I get stunned with, or I used to, when I played customs, I would get stunned all the time. Flashlighted, everything. If I could just immediately one-tap people, that'd have been goated.
It's the Oni perk.
That's goated. That's a goated perk. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go this way. Also, guys, the friend I was talking about who still plays with me, Shrek, shout out the goat Shrek. But, yeah, it is like 2 in the morning for him, and we gotta get him on a good sleep schedule, so I might not see him as much, but we're gonna see him on the Rivals stream. And Tomb, that'll be good for you, because Shrek is he's really good at playing, like, multiple different characters on Rivals, so he's a good addition.
Is Brad still in the community?
Yeah, Brad is. I don't think he had really much to say or anything to do about that situation. But yeah, Tomb, we actually got a full squad almost on Rivals. Like between me, Discreet Arab's been joining us, and he plays Captain America, so he's like maining tank, and then Shrek is kind of a versatile character. He can do a little bit of everything, and then the Supernova's been playing a lot of Gambit and Human Torch. Oh no, I'm exposed. I'm exposed. Run, run. What a broken perk. That is a broken perk.
I'll start playing regularly again. Loudly crying face just got a little burnt out.
Ow, ow, oh my god, ow, 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 oh my god, ow. Oh! I thought he was gonna go that way. I was gonna do a double back. It's so good. I got you too. Well, hopefully after a little bit of a break, you kind of double back on it. After that break, hopefully you come back strong as ever with a good passion for it. Ghost, is your game almost finished downloading? We can
be on tomorrow for Rivals.
Oh heck yeah! Rivals has been really fun for me. I try to stick to schedule and like play for like just like an hour at a time to get to as many games as possible to like reach a lot of different crowds. But that game, it'll catch me going like an hour and a half. I've even stretched it to 2 hours because I just be having so much fun. Today it was a really good time.
We should promote Rivals low-key.
What do you mean? What you mean, Tomb? In what way? I tell my Discord I'm going live on Rivals whenever I tell them I'm going live on every game, but in what way? And as far as I'm aware, and I haven't really seen too much of a difference in my regular view count. I haven't seen too much of a difference, but somebody told me once you make partner on YouTube, oftentimes the algorithm starts pushing you out more to new people, so I'm hoping that's the case. That'd be cool. I mean, it kind of naturally has, by the way, Tomb. Just kind of got a longer spot. But I've recently added a new game to the rotation, and Ghost is asking me to get more games. But the more games I add to the rotation, the less time I have for the regular games I do have to play. But no matter what, I've made more time and more time for it. More and more time for Rivals, just because I've had such a good time.
Take the old guy in a rabbit costume seriously rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't scary. I'll give him that. He wasn't scary at all. But I'm gonna tell him to hit your boy up.
9:32 p.m. same as Soles.
Oh, me and Tomb in the same. We in the same time zone. Heck yeah. That's why we boys.
Same.
Ghost, where are you from? And also, Ghost, do you play Marvel? Well, I got a couple questions. Has Dead by Daylight finished downloading? And do you play Marvel Rivals? Me, Tomb, and Shrek that I'm playing with right now, we all play Rivals.
Speaking head fire.
Alright, don't say it like that, Tomb. It sounds like a... it sounds like some lyric from a Chris Brown song.
No, I don't play that.
No! Ooh!
You should try it out.
Yeah, Rivals is lit. And I think you should try it out because it's free, and don't give up on it until you've played every type of character, because the game is a different game depending on what kind of character you're playing, whether you're playing tank, DPS, or support. Once you figure out what you enjoy, you might really like it.
He really likes it.
Yeah, he loves tank. He was like trying to sell himself on Wolverine for a long time, but he sucked with Wolverine, and I told him just please try something else. And he's fallen in love with Captain America, and he's really good. He's I mean, not amazing, but like he's pretty decent at Captain America, and everyone needs a good tank on their team. Me and Shrek are out. All right, Shrek, I'll meet you in the lobby. I'll meet you in the lobby. Tough. Did we do any tunes?
Doesn't have the aura like me, a true Wolverine Lord Fire speaking head 100 points.
He's getting used to the idea of like going into a fight with his healers and with his whole team. He would just run in there with Wolverine by himself and try to 1v6 the whole squad, and I'm like, alright bro, I know Wolverine got a healing factor in the movies, but I'm your healing factor on this game. Like, I'm your support dog, you need me. You need me. I'm telling you, bro. This dude's funny, man.
He thinks he's the main character, loudly crying face.
I swear to him, but at least now when he does it, he's Captain America, so he has a little bit of health, so I can get back to save him. By the way, I don't want to leave Ghost behind. Ghost, are you playing this round? Did you get it downloaded?
He was Spider-Man against the Sinister Six.
No, 100%, too, 100%. But now he's really in there with Captain America, just jumping around. He's like, I can do this all day.
It's not downloaded yet.
Oh, I got you. Just check it. There you go, up. What are you doing? You better cut it out, bro.
I'm Buddha flex on discreet morale. I have both Wolverine and Captain America Lord loudly crying.
Dude, it's so funny because when Discreet practiced for like a whole weekend on Captain America, and Shrek came back. Like Shrek hopped in right. He only knows Captain America. Like he doesn't know Wolverine because he just tried to play with him because he likes them in the movies. But he actually got decent with Captain America in the one game he got to play with Shrek. Shrek picked Captain America instantly just to troll him. I thought it was hilarious. He was like, "Bro, please." It's like, please. He's like, "Don't do this." But thankfully, Shrek knows a lot of different characters. He's not a one-trick pony like me. By the way, speaking of one-trick pony, my first game on Rivals today, someone took Iron Man and someone took Cloak. And I wasn't really mad about the Cloak because she did decent, or he did decent. But the Iron Man started talking crap to me because I did a self-plug tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I did a self-plug, and he started talking crap to me. So I was like, okay. And the homeboy went 15-8 with Iron Man. I never play Rocket Raccoon. I went 16-3 with Rocket Raccoon, and I had like 500 less healing than Cloak and Dagger. I was like, look, guys, I don't want to point any fingers, but them two could have bounced off those characters, and your boy would have handled it way better, because I was doing damage. I was going crazy with Rocket, and I don't even play Rocket. I had more kills than everyone on the team. That's on stream, all right? And I don't even play Rocket like that. Mm-hmm. Is this a soccer team?
Matter more than kills.
Well, I don't know what. Oh my God! I have a cramp in my knee. Oh my God!
Used to be a one-trick invisible woman in the ancient times season 1
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh my God! Ooh. Ooh, let me stretch out my legs. That's God telling me I gotta touch grass. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't know how many. I think I was saying I don't know how many final hits I had, but I did great. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God, not the killer. It's gonna be my old muscles that take me out. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be my old body taking me out. I ain't gonna be the killer. Arthritis got me on the hook. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. It was like a shot up my whole. It was like my whole quad. Oh my God, that was tough. Whew, it got so tight there for a second. All right, we're back. We're back. Your boy was struggling there for a second.
BTW Soles, do you still watch anime? Cause I got a recommendation for ya.
I really haven't been since me and my girl moved in together. We just watched live action because she's not like a huge fan of anime, like the nosebleeds and like the spinny eyes and like the over the top parts of anime she doesn't really enjoy. But what I do plan on doing is eventually, like probably when I get a PC, I want to like take all the recommendations, like Game of Thrones, I never saw Stranger Things, like stuff like Stranger Things, maybe some animes that you guys have recommended. What I want to do is put those like on viewer polls, and eventually I'll do watch parties with you guys. That's what the plan is, you know, when I can go live from a streaming service. Oh! Yeah, Zoom. So I've just been kind of like keeping those recommendations in mind for watch parties, and all. Just like how I have you guys vote on the games. Oh, that could be another banger too. I never watched like the It movies, but I think someone told me the Welcome to Derry is like the prequel series, so that'd be perfect. But yeah, I just in the same way y'all like get to vote on the shoes I buy and like the games I play, I would just have you guys vote on the watch party. So like, you know, it's y'all can vote on stuff y'all haven't seen or stuff y'all have seen and y'all want me to really see. And I think that'd be a cool way for us to like connect. Hold on. I got you. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Dr. Souls is here. That's fine. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be okay. I swear. Isn't there a... Oh, yeah, right here. Dang. He cooking everybody. Didn't we just face this spring trap, or am I tripping? I feel like we just played this spring trap.
The doctor's in the house, 100 points, fire speaking head.
Type, you know what it is. You know what it is. He just came out of the door right beside me. There's a door right on the other side of this he came out of. I think he just went back in the door. Yeah, he's chasing them. Ain't no one got a... I don't think anyone had a flashlight for Frowny.
1 hour flew by.
I know, man. That's why I say, like, it's always nice, like, no matter what we're talking about, even if it's, you know, kind of getting tense and it could be disagreements, I still enjoy, like, good, deep conversations. Like, you know, it's cool when you guys talk to me about the weather, but, I love when we have great conversations, man, because when y'all keep me engaged, time flies. It flies when you're having fun and winning, but it also flies with good conversations, you know? He said, I don't know. He said, I haven't got not one paragraph done on Napoleon. At this point, I'm just helping you procrastinate, my guy. I don't think you're gonna get that essay done if you keep watching me. What y'all know about Napoleon? I really want to see that Napoleon movie they came out with a few, I mean, maybe it was probably a couple years back now, maybe more recent. There was a Napoleon movie done with Joaquin Phoenix. It was with Joaquin Phoenix, man, and I loved him in Joker, so... Not Joker 2, not that little musical, but, like, the regular Joker was amazing. So I would... If anyone's seen the Napoleon with Joaquin Phoenix, tell me how it was, man. Would y'all recommend watching it? Tomb, that's a great idea, bro. That was a great idea. Carl, GG, Brig Dog. You were cooking, brother. If you haven't already, man, I always tell people, check out my YouTube shorts. It's much better than my gameplay. I'm not the best survivor by any means, but I try to take some pride in what I'm doing over there. I show you shoes and details, and then I show you how to wear them with a couple fits. Also, if you ever want to play with me or just watch me play, I go live all day, every day. Different games, you know, different campaigns and whatnot.
Is 90%.
Generator in the middle is 90%. Heard. Oh, he's coming that way. Bro, move! This dude about to get his kill, bro, for this heal. He blocked off the whole way just to get that heal. That's funny. He said, "You gonna heal me, bro." To be fair, I need to get healed too. Alright, Shrek, I was trying to come for you, but they really wanted to get healed. Okay, you got off. Cool. Oh, Shrek, I see you. You're going straight back to that generator. Hold on, I'm gonna go help you out. How do I get down there?
I ain't dying, we dying.
Facts, bro. Serum, he did not have a problem with that either. He said, I will do this. Alright, bro. Either I go out you know, alone, or I can find you and we can go out together. And I was like, I did not get to vote on this plan. I was like, this is not a democracy, it feels like. Okay, this ain't the same Springtrap, because the last Springtrap didn't have a mask.
No one gets left behind.
I really thought he was gonna wait and do a double back, but he was not about that action, bro. He outsmarted me. He was 4 steps ahead. The only thing I don't like about this map is the hooks seem like they're really close together. Okay. That was cool. Oh no, Shrek. Oh no. Let me recover. Let me recover. Oh, there's a hook right there. I do not want to be on the other side of that. I gotta go further away. I didn't realize there was a hook right there. That's so terrible. Hold on, Shrek. I'm coming. I should probably recover, to be honest. To be honest, I should probably recover. Alright, Shrek. They're gonna come save you. If you could come save me, that'd be sick. I'm like a one tap. I'm one tap over here. Thank you, Shrek. And we'll heal each other, goat. Come on now. Hey, whoa, Shrek. Yeah, I was about to say, what in the world, the betrayal? The betrayal would have been crazy if he just teabagged and dipped, bro. I would have been so thrown. I'd have been like, alright, so we just ain't boys no more. So we just ain't boys, is that it? Brother.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I know, bro. That would have really started my villain arc, for real. Yeah, I would have started the whole villain arc, bro. Does he have NOED? I'm sorry, bro. I had to go, dude. Like, sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I had to dip, bro. I just gonna say it, bro. I had to go. We can't all make it out. Oh, 3 of us made it out. All right, bet. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. The killer's on PlayStation 2, so I can hit him up. I'm sorry. I think Cherry Bomb was the only one who didn't make it. I'm so sorry. That's tough. I try. I mean, dude, what was I supposed to do, man? He was chasing me out there. That is tough. You know, we can't get them all. Is Ghost still here? Ghost, you joining up this round? And while Ghost decides if they're joining up, let me replace one of these shoes on the shelf that's been sitting there for a minute, but let's give Ghost a second. Hold on, I'm going to replace those.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. Hero.
Oh, hello, Moonrocks. How are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Nice to hear from you today, man. I hope you're having a great week. We're on hump day, nearly to the weekend, so hope you're bearing through it, or you're having an even better week than me, you know? Ooh, sorry, there goes hiccups.
It's kinda their own fault. They had so much time to try crawl out and they didn't even try.
To be fair, he's got a point.
Just hopping on Rivals.
Moonrocks, you gotta start joining me on Rivals. I've been just talking to Shrek and a couple people from the chat. We're gonna start having like a full squad, man. I think we may have played together. Remind me of your username, but we should definitely play again together if we haven't already. I've been really enjoying that game a lot, so I want to build up a full squad of just hitters, bro, like the Infinity Stones with Thanos, you know what I'm saying?
We'll be on tomorrow morning.
No. Like, what time tomorrow morning? Like, what time my time? I'm in Oklahoma. Like, I usually start playing Rivals between, like, 3 and 5 o'clock. I'll start and stop my streams, typically. Y'all, let me go, real super duper fast. Let me go grab some Tums, because that heartburn's getting to me. I need those Tums.
He'll be up about 6 o'clock your time.
You be up about 6 a.m. my time, bruh. You know I'd be waking up a little later than that, and then I got the gym. That's crazy. By the way, get y'all some Tums, bro. Wait, hold on. I can't even see it, but some Tums. They're great. I might just go ahead and have me like 2 of them. Moonrocks, we gotta figure out something, man.
What time do you wake up?
I typically,
Asterisk. In Pacific Standard 2.
I typically wake up, like, when I feel like it. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't really set an alarm. I just kind of roll around. I usually wake up between, like, 8:30 to 9:30, and then I go to the gym, and I'm usually out the gym by, like, 11. Usually out of the gym by, like, 11. Usually get on the stream by 12 my time. On Moonrocks, I'm so bad at geography, I couldn't tell you any time zone. But
In on my 3rd period class by then loudly crying face. Hello.
what's up, Wolf? How you doing?
Tis I again, Topaz.
Oh, what up, Topaz? We missed you today in Rivals. We were just talking about Rivals. We're trying to get Moonrocks to join the whole squad in Rivals. I really want to make a good squad of like 6 ride or die regular people on Rivals, and one day we'll join like a championship team or something. Who knows?
Sleeping still sick, had a fever.
Oh, heard. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I was just having some problems. I got cramps. All of a sudden, I got acid reflux, heartburn, all at one time, brother.
We're making the dream team pilot.
But yes, Moonrocks, you're officially invited, bro. We're trying to draft you right now. You're a free agent. We're trying to draft you.
Teammate.
Hey, Tone. Thank you for checking out, man. Thank you for checking it out. If you haven't already, maybe I'm not the most goated teammate, but I do unboxings and fit challenges on shoe like these, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to check out my shorts, it's where my best work's at. But thank you for checking out the stream, man. It's been one of my best streams as far as like effectively escaping matches. To be honest, most of the time I'm just like a hook tester, but it's been pretty good. Great combos and even better games. Oh, it's Trapper. Let me run, homeboy. I've been waiting for a Trapper. He just left me. How dare you, bro? He didn't show me no respect.
Speaking of drafts, did you see people saying the draft for like the military might be coming back because the Iran stuff?
I mean, maybe, Tomb, but since I was already in the military and I served my time in the reserves already, I don't have to worry about that. I got my stuff out the way, bro. I did my service. You gotta get your service right, brother. You gotta serve your country. I got mine out the way, thankfully. I think my reserve time was over, and if they wanted to draft me, they would have had to have went to war by 2025. Now that 2025's up, Dr. Souls is off the books, bro. They got what they got out of me. I did 4 deployments, alright? They can't take it away from me. Hell, it might make a couple more people headstrong out here, you know. In Asia, most of the country... that would have been crazy. I ain't gonna lie to him, like, when I was in the military, I found out when I was on, like, the Southeast China Sea, like, that whole coast, like, most of the countries in Asia, I don't know about, like, the world, but most of the countries in Asia, like Japan, Korea, China, they have a mandatory military service, like, for their country. Like, if you reach a certain age, you gotta do a certain amount of years within the military. I think in Japan, once you turn 18, you have to do 2 years in the military. And I don't know. From what I've seen with their cultures, man, I don't think it hurt them by any means. I definitely don't think it hurt them. Could have been a great thing for maybe Americans to try. You better get away, Goofy. Ow. Where am I? Yo, I got no pallets, bro. Oh, hell no. I got no pallets on this side of the map. That's crazy. The disrespect, brother. That is wild, brother. They all use my pallets? You gotta admit, bro, not a single pallet in sight is crazy, bro. This whole part of the map got no pallets. That's wild. What was I supposed to do? Tone was at 90%. I saw it on their gen, and they blew it. They blew it. You blew it, Tone. Come through, come through. Tone was about to finish their gen and got pulled off. Shrek, go to their gen. Go to their gen, Shrek, please. They were nearly done with it. We'll see, bro. I was almost done with my gen over there, too. Shrek got hooked on the same trap I did. Shrek, that's the same trap that done got me, brother. Yeah, it's tough. That one hurts. That hurts, big dog. By the way, there's a handful of people in the chat right now. If y'all haven't already, can y'all go to my channel post and vote on the viewer poll? I let my viewers decide what shoes I buy and unbox on my shorts, and also what games I play on the weekends. And there's an active viewer poll up right now where y'all can decide what I play. I would really appreciate y'all's input. It's a little bit of a democracy over here on the Souls channel, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there is one pallet. That's crazy. Shrek, I got you, homeboy. Come with me. We gotta heal, bro. Alright, Shrek, I got you. We gotta bang out 2 gens. We can do it. We can do it. See that perfect skill check? That's a premonition, bro, of a perfect game we're about to have. Hold up. We all 4 gonna get out of here. Hold up. I got you, big dog. Another perfect skill check. Come on, another perfect one. Give me another perfect one. Please. He's on his way. Run. Yo, the same trap done got like 4 people, bro. Oh my goodness. Y'all ain't helping yourselves at this point. Yo! Alright, brother. Y'all are killing me. Hold on, Shrek. I'm coming. Oh my goodness. We gotta run, bro. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm coming, Tone. I'm coming. Tone, don't worry. Literally me, you, and Shrek done all got trapped by the same trap. At least once. It ain't no worries. Oh no, brother. It's a tough look. It's a tough look. Is Shrek dead? Is that Shrek's last life? No, it's not. It's not. Bro, we're in a bad way. It went from like easy game to like we're cooked. What are they doing? Yo, what is my teammate on, bro? I told him to go get you like 10 minutes ago.
It's GGS.
Yeah, we're cooked, big dog. Like, I tried, fam. Yo, he just hit a 360 and just went and banged out that gen. It's funny. Yeah, that's GG's to Shrek. I'm sorry, big dog. We might just be getting blood points now. I don't think this generator even matters. Run! Run!
I just kinda gave up. Random selling wilted flower.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough look. This is a tough look. Ghost, we need you. Where you at, Ghost?
I knew we weren't winning.
Where you at, Ghost? We need you. Oh my God, not the trap, bro. Was it the same trap everybody got? Oh my goodness. Come here. You up? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jaeger? I think I did 2. I may have just did 1. I tried to do 2. I tried to do a couple. I definitely did 1. Alright.
Never what? Never give up.
Dang. Dang. We didn't surrender, but I don't think it mattered. Dang. That was big tough.
I mean, in general progress, I did an entire gen solo, then helped a guy do half his gen.
Ghost, you joining us? We need you. Ooh, Webslinger might be joining us. Let me go to the Discord so he can say what's up. Let me see if he's want to join. I'll join the Discord, see if I can talk to him and say what's up. Come on, man. Come on, Webslinger. What are you doing? What time is it? This might be my last one. I need Webslinger. Come on, Ghost. You joining me? Come on, Ghost. I don't even know if Ghost is still in the party. They said they were downloading it, so we might get to play with them tomorrow. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't gonna lie though, just having 2 of those Tums just within that last match, my heartburn cleared right up. So good. It was a mixture of the fried rice I was having and like the pink lemonade I was drinking. Oh, you look like you're mean or something. What you gonna do, Jaeger? What you gonna do? What you about, bro? You ain't about that action. You ain't about that action. Come on, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? You ain't about that action. Did I ready up? Yeah, I did.
Aaron Woodard.
No, facts, bro. He's acting like he really about it. You goofy, bro. You just a goofy. What are you looking at? You goofy? You a goofy? Acting like you hard or something. You ain't hard. Come here. Up. You say hi to stream. Come on. Up. Now up. Up. Come here. Come here. Up. Oh my goodness. He's like, give me that. Give me that. Hold on, let me prestige Yui real quick. Oh, I already did. Y'all, look at this toy, bro. Look what he's done to this. See that? This tire is on his last leg. Imagine that. That's like what I get scared about. I need to get new tires next month, but that's what my truck tires look like right now. I need to get new tires. They're getting bald, but he has tore this thing up. Like, you can see my fingers straight through it. You see that? Tore up from the floor up. He'll literally bite between that thing and just like hold on to that one sliver, this one sliver of rubber. Nigga, you ain't about that action. You ain't about it. Get on my face, goofy. You're goofy. You're goofball. I'm gonna give him a bath tonight. He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be mad and doesn't even know it. He's gonna be mad and doesn't even know it. Yeah, you kind of smell rough right now. Rough. No pun intended. Smelling kind of rough. So I'm gonna have to put him on the escalator to clean. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take a bath. He can already tell. He didn't even. I think he hears that word. He doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh, you ain't hard. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. Yo, we ever gonna get a Mad Shrek? Oh my god. He caught that too. That's crazy. W. Shrek, what do you think? Are we cursed, bro? Are we ever finding a match?
1 hour and 30 minutes later, not a single paragraph done. Loudly crying face.
Be honest to him. You're just gonna chat GPT that essay anyway. Let's be real. Do kids even do essays these days? Or y'all just chat GPT that? Let's be real. Let's keep it a buck. Like, even when I do my voiceover scripts for my shorts, I still have ChatGPT help me. They don't write the whole thing, but they're really good at helping me stay on like timed cues. They help me with that. I just kind of... Dude, that's great. That ... Yeah, that ... making me think, brother. I don't know. That ... really giving something away. He said ... You know what I'm saying? What I usually have to do is like I'll write out my script, but it's always over. It's like my voiceover scripts are, when I write them out, they seem really dope, but they'll always be like 2 minutes long. Like I'll put too much into detail on my voiceovers. So what I end up having to do is like I'll write a script and give it to ChatGPT, and I'll be like, hey, make this shorter, like make it more condensed so that someone can say it within 1 minute, and it helps a lot. All right, lay down, chill out. We're in a game now. Chill out. Be a good boy. Lay down. Be a good boy. We done playing. Be a good boy.